Guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be all about what self-tanner I'm using. I have gotten countless comments, questions, comments on Instagram like, what tanner are you using? And I didn't think that you guys would even care, but apparently you do. And I get it though, because when you see someone wearing a self-tanner, it either stands out to you like, whoa, she's wearing self-tanner, or whoa, she's really tan. What is she using kind of thing? And I think it's the latter in this scenario. So I decided to do a quick video here for you on what self-tanner I'm using. And the self-tanner, I've tried several different self-tanners. I've used a lot of different things over the years. Of course, new things come out in the market. Somebody tells you it's awesome, so you try it. I've tried things all the way from drugstore, several different brands, all the way up to pricier things. I've ordered different tanners off of QVC. I haven't really delved into too much of the hyped tanners on YouTube. However, the one I'm currently using, you guys apparently love. And so I thought I would just do a video on what I'm using and basically a review on it so that you can know all the details about it and my thoughts on whether you should try it or not. So today I have on a fresh tan. I put on my self-tanner last night, and I always do my self-tanner at nighttime because it develops in about 4 to 5 hours. And so even if sometimes I'll do like a late afternoon self-tan if I'm not going anywhere, and then I'll throw on my black clothes and I'll shower off before I go to bed. As long as you have a good 8 hours for it to develop before getting wet, sweaty, cry a lot. The self-tanner that I've been using is TanCeuticals. And this is the self-tanning body lotion in the shade Dark. I also have the Face. So this brand, TanCeuticals, I went onto their website and you can see, do you guys watch The Bachelor, Bachelorette, anything like that, Real Housewives? If you go onto their website, you can see countless celebrities, contestants on The Bachelorette and Bachelor, men and women alike, using this product, and I thought that was really cool. I mean, that's a true testimony to it looking more natural per se, and I really agree. I mean, I think I look naturally tan, which is really important to me when I'm looking for a self-tanner. I don't want to look orange. So this brand is cruelty-free, so for those of you who are interested in that, it is indeed cruelty-free. Let's start with the body lotion. This is 4.2 fluid ounces. The face lotion, you get 1.7 fluid ounces. I have strictly only used this for my face. However, if you were in a pinch, you could probably put this on your body. So the consistency of this tanner looks like so. It is very lotion-like, and I don't want to get this out because it'll stain. That's going to stain my hand. I'm going to have to wash that off. But that's what it looks like. It is just kind of, I don't know, kind of like a fleshy toned color. It's lotiony. It's runny, but not too runny. As you can see, it's not running down my hand, which is nice. Let me wipe this off, or I will have a dot of self-tanner on the inside of my hand later. I do apply it with a mitt. Highly recommend using a mitt. Don't use your hands because it will stain. And I've made the mistake of not washing my hands the other night. I was talking to my husband, and I was self-tanning, and I didn't wash my hands because I forgot. And I woke up. Lo and behold, the insides of my palms were tan. This formula has vitamin E in it, and I can feel that when you're going to put it on because it's very hydrating. It's not drying, it's not mousse-like, it's a lotion-like texture. It also has mango butter in it, so it smells really good, and it's just really hydrating when you go to put it on. I've used other tanners that were not so hydrating, and I like that because I feel like if it's going to stain your skin, I need it to also be kind of lotiony and comfortable. You don't want to feel like you just got, all the life sucked out of you. It smells very coconutty. I think the scent, it definitely has a self-tanner-esque scent. It is coconutty, but you know that you have self-tanner on when you're wearing this, which doesn't bother me because I shower off and then the smell goes away kind of thing. But if you were going to put this on overnight and then get up the next day and do something like sweat and stuff, you would smell your self-tanner. So I highly recommend showering off. You want to do that anyways because otherwise the residual can transfer to your clothes. It can say it doesn't, but you put on a white bra and you start sweating, I guarantee you some of that's going to come off. So I think it's very important to shower off any extra. So let's talk about the application. I like to apply my self-tanner right after I get out of the shower. Exfoliate your skin. I mean, we all have pores on our legs where the hair follicles come out. It's really important to exfoliate that and do a fresh shave so that your skin's really smooth. Otherwise, it's self-tanner. It's going to stick to stuff. So you want to exfoliate off any sort of dry patches and have a fresh shave going on. And then I go in with my self-tanner. I do apply it using a mitt. Definitely recommend doing that. I would not apply any self-tanner to your body without a mitt because it protects your hands and it gets a nice even application. When it comes to the tops of the feet or the knees, I would skip that or mix the self-tanner in with a little bit of lotion just to kind of dilute it a little bit, and so it doesn't cling to any, because I mean the tops of your feet really pull pigment and your knees are rough and dry, so it's going to stick more concentrated in color to the rough dry patches even if they're hydrated and freshly exfoliated and freshly shaved. The tan develops in about 4 to 5 hours. I would say at 4 hours I definitely notice that my skin is darker. So if you were in a pinch and you wanted to self-tan the day of something, plan on tanning the night before. That is truly the best method, and then to shower off in the morning any extra that you have remaining on your body. As far as my face, here's my tip and my trick because of what I have made the mistake of doing. So when you want to apply self-tanner to your face, you don't have to self-tan your face. I do like it though for when you're not wearing makeup, because then your face matches your body. Otherwise, if you only tan your body and you're not wearing makeup, which for me is several days of the week, or when I'm going to the gym or when I'm going out to run errands, I'm not going to put a full face of makeup on for that, you look a little weird because your face is not the same color as your neck. So I also like the fresh bronzy look that occurs when you have self-tanner on your face. And so anyways, I put this on the perimeter of my face, and then a little bit like in here, I skip the upper lip area. I do not shave my face. I know a lot of women do. It scares the crap out of me. Plus, I don't want to then commit to having to do that all the time. And so anyways, because I don't do that, I do have small, fine hairs on my upper lip. And if you stick a self-tanner like this all in that area, guess what? It's going to cling to your hair. I even made the mistake of getting the self-tanner in my eyebrows, and it did tint my eyebrows. So this works, okay? But I would definitely avoid those areas where you're prone to having facial hair, skip the areas where you have facial hair. I know that's like women, it's true, women have it. I'm one of them. And so either skip your face altogether, or take maybe a fluffy brush, or mix it in with your moisturizer, or just do a really small amount, make sure the ratio is more moisture than tanner. You just might have to play with that a little bit, but I'm just giving you that tip because I've made that mistake. I apply my self-tanner 1 to 2 times a week depending on how dark I want to be. I would say to maintain this level of darkness, which I just did a fresh tan last night, showered off this morning, and this is what one application looks like, I would do it probably twice a week. One earlier in the week and then one later in the week to maintain that color. If you don't want to apply it twice a week, you just want to do it once a week, it does come off evenly. And it really stains. It really stains well. I feel like it really comes off evenly, and it doesn't leave any weird patches where all of a sudden there's a giant patch of no color. It's just, it wears off nicely. I think the color, the tone of it's really flattering. It's not too orange. It's not too yellow. It just looks really naturally bronzed. So I've been using Tanceuticals and I've been loving it, and it's been working for me. I love the color. I love the tone. I love the ease of application. And so, yeah, I would definitely recommend checking this out if you're looking in the market for a new self-tanner this year. You want to try something that you haven't tried before, you're just tired of the ones that you have, and you always look orange, or whatever the situation may be, I do recommend this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you tried this product, or if you're like, yeah, I think I'm going to try it. What your thoughts and your comments are on it after you get it. I'm always love to chit-chat with you guys and hear your opinions too. So I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day, and we will chit-chat very soon. Bye, guys.